Let's go ahead because I'm having trouble trying to make this video. Okay. Alright, so we already saw the baby badass ghetto ass kids, which is not about the video. I was trying to do the video about what I saw yesterday at Dollar General. And then those badass kids acting fool with the bus driver at the TMC Trans Center. Okay. That being said, let's get to the subject about this theft, this thief. So yesterday, approximately before, like probably 10 minutes or 15 minutes before 8 p.m. at 16620 Ella Boulevard on by Thirsty Fish Road. That's not too far from 1960. Okay, I took the bus there because I went to a party earlier, and it was a party, a famous police officer that helps homeless people out. So they gave me some bags. I threw one of my luggages away because my luggage busted up. So I said I was going to go to Dollar General. I went to a couple Dollar Generals, and I said, no, I'm not going to that one. Because every time I go to that one, it's a brown skin Creole, so she cool, but she don't have her stuff ready. Like, I need some contractor bags, and contractor bags are very expensive, but they do have one, a box for two, for $1.08, right? So I had $5 in my pocket. I said, I need to break this change, put it in my bus card, whatever. So I said, let me go with Auburn to the north side. I was going to Antoine, like, nah, I ain't going to Antoine. And I was going to the southwest side on Wellcrest, like, no. And Beach Nut, no, because me and some Nigerians that worked at that place, I told them I'm banned from the store, but I did let them know this is my country. You're not going to talk to me crazy. I'm here to buy stuff, not steal. And I put their ass on blast back in 2023. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. They tried to kick me out the store. The female, she was Afro-Latino, probably Nigerian. I'm like, no, I'm not leaving. You go ahead and call the cops, whatever. I'm here to buy some soap to wash my clothes. And I had my laptop with me. It was working at the time. The security also, it was rude to me. He was Nigerian. I said, you darker than me. I said, I'm lighter than you over here trying to act like white supremacist. I said, excuse me, I'm not putting my backpack outside. The basket with my stuff in it, yes, okay. But I'm not here to shop with the basket. I'm here to put it there. You watch it while I'm shopping, okay? I know how to used to be secure officer and level 2. I did DPS on you. Y'all know DPS as well. Yes, I do snitch on secure officers. I snitch on police officers who are corrupt, and I snitch on security. I used to be secure officer myself, level 2. Like DPS, they know me. They know. In Austin, they know my name, okay? And they know I inbox them, let them know what officer did to be dirty. And y'all lose our badges, that's on you. Don't please. Don't fuck with me. I'm not gonna fuck with. My family used to be abusive towards me, and I don't fool with people who use their authority to abuse me, okay? That's why my mother, when she passed away, before I lost my apartment, I did not fucking cry. And then I know she died until my brother told me my grandmother, my dad's side, my dad's mom did me dirt. Both of them two bitches, I'm gonna say is, they died at 22. I didn't give care. They messed up my adulthood and my childhood. So that's why I'm that way. I'm not here to be vulnerable to that situation. That's why I'm that way, okay? So I said, no, I'm not going down there to welcome Willcrest. I'm able to come back there. Even before, after the situation, I don't deal with the anti-black American Nigerian people. And I know that we black Americans are mixed, okay? We're mixed. We're not pure Africans. We're mixed, white and native. This is my country. I have Cherokee in my blood. I'm African American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, Irish, Scottish, and American. It's my background, and this is my country too. Okay, like what's for city? I told her half a what's the rights movie? Your ass would not be here. What? Thank you. You're a foreigner. You wouldn't be here with a rights movie for some of you those immigrants of a color, maybe Latino, African, Asian, Caribbean. Like stop hating on African people because African people, some of us, not me, some thugs who rights. I'm not one of them. Okay. But you want to generalize all of us in one community. I'm my own individual, and I'm like I do have I'm homeless right now. I did grow up uppity, okay. I did grow up middle class, and I grew up uppity, and it comes out of my system when you try to play a little shit to me, okay. Because some of y'all who are about my age and probably close to my age or older probably didn't have the shit I have. I was abused and mistreated. I still was spoiled. I didn't have no water baths at 7 years old. Like shut up. You didn't have no VCRs and shit, and TVs, and cable TV in the 80s. Some of y'all were probably paying for smoking crack and getting gum and cheese. Like, stop. I ain't trying to put it about now, but it gets on my nerves when you generalize somebody because they happen to be homeless. You don't know their story. And y'all know my story here on YouTube, how I talk about the R. Kelly case, how I have a stalker connected with Chris Stokes, how Judge Garcia, Judge Brown did me dirty, okay? Like, departments, I got both of them bitches out their damn jobs, starting apartments and community homes. Like, shit, y'all. And both of them, the bending hosts, yeah, Judge Aaron Brown and Judge Garcia are out of their fucking job. And I was behind the scenes helping that shit happen. Like, don't do me. Please. I'm not the one to fuck with. I'm not trying to be, I'm just like, it's not about that. I'm just like, that's why I don't go to that Dow Jones. Okay, like, I not being, I can go there, but I'm not here to steal anything. My record's clean. If I cash food stamps on me or even on my debit card, why are you trying to treat me like shit? Okay, and you're in my country. Okay, and yes, I did vote for damn Donald Trump. But get offended, get offended. Like Erica Mena said, get offended, shit. Okay, don't play. I'm not here to be mistreated. All right, so it's not about that. That's why I didn't go. You can tell how emotional I got, like how angry I got. Like I don't like. I was telling my Mexican American friend on the phone. I was gonna meet him in Southwest Side, who's also homeless, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to Southwest Side. Though not just. And I say all Nigerians are bad, but the particular ones over in that store, I do not like going to that store. They're very anti-Black American. Real talk. I'm not lying. Okay, right there by Willcraft, by DD Discount. You got to know about Southwest Side, Beach Nut, and Willcraft. I do not want to go there. Okay. And don't forgive me for being xenophobic, but if they ask get the party back, don't. I'm not tearing up. I'm not being Selena Gomez. Don't play with me. I don't play with mistreatment. Okay? I'm tired of people feeling comfortable coming to my sector and trying to mistreat me. I don't play with that bullshit. My mother died. I didn't give a fuck about her death. And my grandma died. On my dad's side, I didn't give a fuck. And if he passed away, I don't give a fuck. He was abusive ass too. So when people abuse me and talk to me crazy, I do not like no one doing that to me. Okay? Especially when I have no intention to do wrong or anything. So, enough being said, I know I got all extreme and angry. Okay. Let's leave that. That's why I didn't go to the Southwest Side. So I said, I'm going to the North Side. I was going to go to the Dow Journal on 1960, not too far from Crocodile. So I said, let me go catch I'll go catch 9 bus at, where I catch that? I caught the 40, showed it, went to the Shepherd Transit Center, caught the 99. And as I said, well, okay, I'm going to go all the way up to 1960. It's going to be late coming, come back to where I sleep at, right? So I said, let me go ahead and go. And they had the black country bags that's strong, $1.08, 2 a pack. They're very strong bags. Okay, you can put anything, they don't tear up like the regular bags. I go over there, and on my way, I said, hold up. I said, Jim. I said, nah, I'm going to get off right here. They're going on 1960, not too far from Crocodile. I said, nah, baby, I'm going up there. So I go in there, and I remember my bag, on my way, I had to take some business to the library. I didn't get a chance to do it because my bag's busted once I left that famous cop that helped plumb people out party, right? Okay. So then, my bag busted, and the bags they gave me at the party busted. That's why I went there. So, I go there. I said, okay, so at first I've been eating that food and stuff, so I had to go, not to be nasty, up here. So it was a big, beautiful, dark-skinned sister. And I heard an accent. I said, wait, are you from Louisiana? I said, dark-skinned Creole sister from New Orleans. No, I'm from Florida. I said, oh, you're from the Caribbean, right? She said, no. So then she has a Spanish name, okay? And her name, she could be like Afro-Latino. So I said it in Spanish. I want to say her name, her government name, on here. And she said, she said she was Hispanic. I'm not sure. She was a beautiful, dark chocolate sister. She was a manager there. He was a brother, but I'm assuming he's from here, okay? Little short, thin, little brother, young. So I'm gonna go. So after I did my thing in the restroom, did my number 2. Not to be all nasty up here, cause I ate all that food and be eating them mangoes. Trust me, I love eat. I don't hardly eat mangoes. But I eat mangoes at the party. The mangoes do help you detox, right? I didn't know that. A friend of mine told me that recently. I did not know that. So I've been eating mangoes, and then plus, it does not stop me from having a little diarrhea. That too. So I said, okay, not even all nasty. So then, but that's for health reasons. I'm telling that because I want people, when I go through health issues, I want people to relate to it, so they know how to get the remedy of that situation because they don't have to deal with it because it's everyday life, right? Okay. So anyway, so I go after I come out the restroom, order for the bags in the clearance area, no, in the $1. So babe, I'm going to there. I can't find it. I'm praying. Please, I ain't come nowhere here. So I had my phone, so I call the phone. So then I can't ask the young brother who worked there. So I did see the Latino man, and he kept looking at me. Now he kind of muscular. He's light complected, like kind of tan, light complected. You know what I'm saying? He's not pale, but he's a light skinned Latino. Like he has olive skin. Okay, and he's kind of muscular. He had a white hat on, shorts. He had I think a dark blue shirt. If I'm not mistaken. I got a color shorts. He had some slides, some dark black socks with the slides on. He's in the back, so he was looking at me like I don't know why he's looking at me. I'm here trying to look for some bags. So I asked the man, the brother worked there, and something I kept praying. I said, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. And I start praying. I start praying. I start praying. Next thing, I said, oh, thank you, Jesus. I found the bags. So I went go to the to the front to go pay for the bags. Next thing, on the record, I guess they have security from corporate seeing this. It's a shoplifting, whatever. And so the dark skinned sister that was manager said, from Florida, she said, "Sir, don't do this, don't do this." And he left. So then he went to the back. So mind you, my stuff that's been bagged, it's in the front because they want to bring all the stuff and she can't bring all the stuff in. So I like, I prayed over it too. They never about to steal it. I said, oh hell no. So he said, I was following him. I said, no, don't steal it. He better not steal my shit. So I left my wallet and the money in the front counter with the lady. So she know I'm not trying to steal anything because I want her to speculate. And I said, oh, my stuff. So I said, my stuff is I said, my shit is there. I don't want this dude stealing my shit. So he went to the back of the store. I don't know if he had a car or not, because I wasn't trying to follow him. I was just trying to make sure he don't steal my stuff. Because if he stole from them, he gonna steal from me or somebody. And I don't know if he's homeless or not, because I went to take a shower at the cops' party. They had outdoors. They have outdoor showers for us homeless people. Yeah, I'm clean, fresh and clean. So you don't know because someone's home because now we got showers. Besides the beacon, different churches give us showers. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? And y'all know I do believe taking a shower, keep myself clean. Just because I'm homeless, don't mean that I'm supposed to look like I just came out of a damn dump, right? So I don't know if he had a car. I don't know if he had this, but he went to the back of the store and stole a bunch of stuff in the cart. The brother ended up getting the cart back, but remember, if you on Ella Boulevard and Thirsty Fish Road, it's like wooded area, and it's nice homes. Which I was looking at the homes and said, if I ever want to move in those homes, nice homes up there, apartments, and there's a Lutheran church on the side, right? So it's not Greenspoint. Greenspoint hood, ghetto, trash, guns point. No, it's above Greens Point, okay? So, as I thought it was safe here because it's precinct 4 area, and I'm not a big fan of Mark Herman. Mark Herman is the white man in charge of precinct 4, and I have complained about his slaves, okay? I told you I get police officer trouble too. Yes, I got the dark skin brother works the head people. Yeah, I got his behind trouble trying to yell and scream at me, talking about the police officer back to I went there, showed did. Contacted the feds and contacted the senators and everything. Yes, I did. Don't do official pressure on me. I ain't even nothing wrong. But that's when his master, his Mark Herman. Everybody know he's a rumor to be racist down there in precinct 4. Like I do give precinct 4 to do their job, but don't be abusive and don't be racist. You know what I'm saying? And I know Grizzly Hood News love her some Mark Herman. Okay, she does. Okay, so Mark Herman's the white man in charge, and I think he got one time he got in trouble too. So we had a ticket for speeding on another district. So he was poaching. Yeah, he was poaching somewhere. He wasn't trying to go after somebody, but he was another what's the word? Not Democrat. What's the other you I forgot the word. The word when you outside your area where you go be a patrol, right? Okay. Well, right now I ain't thinking about that. I think later on. But I probably I used to he was outside his district. Yeah, he's outside his district. Um, Yeah, his precinct, he just, so you cannot patrol, but he did speed or something. It's on YouTube or Facebook, one of them places. But anyway, so like I told the sister, I thought it was safe over here. She said, "Nah, it's okay over here, but we do have people stealing." So the reason why I brought this video up is because months ago we had a light-skinned Latina who's closest me in complexion, who was making anti-black statements on the family on Laura Koppe, okay, in Northside. And she did not know that there was an Afro-Latino man who's part African-American, French Creole, and part Cuban, which is Chico Deon. And Chico Deon checked that bitch ass in the store. So the reason why I'm making this video is not the theft, the thief, the thug. Look, don't come in my comment section because I'll get your bitch ass in trouble too, okay? I got people in trouble. You know why I end up homeless? Because I got R. Kelly in trouble when he came in my comment section. Because I have a fucking stalker from Doggone Phoenix, okay? Who thinks of Chris Stokes. Shit. Thank you. So that's why I got evicted from my job. They put me from my job. My apartment the first time in Cuban homes because someone put some fucking witchcraft on some semen on my porch. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, because as soon as R. Kelly came on my comment section, that on January 12, 2019, on that Saturday morning, I inboxed Kim Fox, the DA. I showed it. Then the next week, on the 16th, they put semen on some goon put semen on my porch. And they put semen up here on your porch as voodoo to get rid of your enemy. And I intervened on Jennifer Lopez's 50th birthday, which I find it weird. But no, I don't. I'll talk later on about that too. I do believe that she probably was in it. So, and then I got the judge out of his damn job who evicted me. And I got the bitches out of Cuban homes. Yes, I did. And one of them, the one who was behind the eviction, her bitch ass about to go to prison for stealing. Because she stole from us renters and she stole from George Floyd people after George Floyd had died. Yes. Y'all want? I said her government name, Kimberly Thomas. Thank you. I said she from Chicago, by the way. Kimberly Thomas, bitch. I said it, bitch. You supposed to be indicted, bitch. Since I got evicted from you, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, stealing, bitch. And then with Katrina Ross, bitch. The assistant manager, her bitch ass was sleep with the deacon. George Gray, bitch. He the deacon and he the maintenance manager. And he married Lakeisha. I mean, say her name, Lakeisha Gray. Your husband cheated on you. Shit. And everybody said, why you say that? Because he was in my business. He had a maintenance manager. Do your fucking job. Stop saying with thoughts. And tell the brothers in the job, because I'm not trying to bash my brothers. I'm Hispanic to Spanish Creole. But Hispanic dude and one dark skinned brother and brown to one who's had mental issues, they would do their job. The niggas in their doggone, but not they would sleep with thoughts, hoes, bitches. Yes, they were. On property, including their man too. I said what I said. Allegedly. About baby was true. You go ahead and mess with Katrina. Oops. Thank you. So the point is, this ain't about you, even though you did something in front of my face. The point is, I'm tired of anti-black racism from Hispanic people now, and I'm part Hispanic, down in Louisiana Spanish, bitch. Thank you. So it's weird that this man was a Latino, light-skinned Latino man stealing from the soul. But you have some racist Latinos come talking about, pinche negros, esta rebanda la Latina. Really? Really? This man went and all of her accents. I'm assuming his dark-skinned sister is Afro-Latina because she do have a Spanish first name. And she's from Florida. So, yeah. And she was nice and professional. Big, beautiful, dark-skinned chocolate sister. And she told, she didn't say, I can't stand these Mexicans and Spanish. She didn't say that. She said, sir, don't do this, please. Don't say it in a nice way. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That's what she said. She didn't act like the racist Latino woman at $50 when Chico Deon, who's also Latino, Afro-Latino, checked her bitch ass, talking about, pinche negra, esta banda la tienda y lleva los zapatos de los niños. Like, I'm assuming she was saying that. And pinche mayates. Probably telling that shit. Did not know that Chico Deon was Hispanic. Thought that he was just Black American. He is part Black American, but he's also part Hispanic. His dad's Cuban. So, this really pisses me off. I go to the store and I see a light-skinned Latino. Ain't nobody saying, none of the African people say, oh, I can't stand them Mexicans, them Venezuelans, and they ain't say none of that shit. They ain't nothing anti-Hispanic Latino came out their mouths. But in these businesses, you got, like I said about the Nigerians, you got African immigrants, you got Hispanic immigrants, Asian or Eastern, and you have Caribbeans. Not all. I'm not saying everybody doing this, but we see a significant people doing this shit. Talking about, oh, Black Americans are lazy, like that bitch down in Jamaica. Talking about, I'm not having no Black Americans in my R&B. She had some ratchet ass R&Bs in the woods. The barefoot lady in Jamaica. Bitch, I'm not spending no damn. I'm glad you told me I ain't been. If I go to Jamaica, I would never spend no dollar. I spend money with them white folks who stole your. From revenge. You know what I said? I go to Jamaica, them English folks that stole your fuck. You damn right, I'm gonna spend money at their resort. Shit. And I bet that ARB ain't outside looking damn ratchet, Miss Bad Fat Bitch ass lady. The barefoot, y'all remember the barefoot lady? She's Jamaican. She said, I'm not accepting no more Black Americans in my business. I have Spanish people, I have Africans, I have Jamaicans, Black Jamaicans, I have Asian, and everybody come in, but Black Americans not all but mess up my business. Bitch, nobody want to spend no damn dollar at that damn shit. Y'all seen that ARB in the woods and down in Jamaica? Shit, she want no Black American. Bitch, you damn right. I'm glad you told me. I be on my ass in there, but I gotta ask this bitch question. When you came to the United States, were you selling dope? Oops. The CIA made your family because let me explain something to you that pisses me off. And I'm not trying to be xenophobic and whatever, but it's a fact. When they brought some immigrants of color to this country due to the civil rights movement, some of them was dope dealers for the CIA to destroy African community. That is very true. Yes, the CIA that George Bush was running brought immigrants of color to participate in the destruction of the African community. That is very true. They will bring the crack epidemic in the hood. That is very true. So when this bitch is here saying that, oh, she don't like Black Americans, you can be Black Caribbean, but you can't be Black American to go to her business because a bunch of ratchet thugs and hood rats probably your friends brought, or your family members who live in the hood brought, because it usually happens. Some of these folks, they move to the United States, they live in the hood, their kids get ghettofied, they have African people who have been ghettofied, they bring them to their countries, and they want to blame all African people, Black American people, of a problem. That's a fact. That's a fact. But my question is, when she came to the United States as an immigrant from Jamaica, did you come to the Black American community to sell dope? Oops. Like, I don't know. Oops. I did not know that secret. Oops. Because we know Biggie was selling dope. He's Jamaican. No, Biggie is not was not Black American. Biggie, Notorious B.I.G., Christopher Wallace family was Jamaican, not Black American descent. Not ADOS, not FBA. So, but he was a dope dealer, right? His mom was not, but he was, right? And he was mostly Black American community. Well, you know, there's other groups of color. You have Latinos, Hispanics, Puerto Rican, Dominican. You know what I'm saying? Other Latinos as well, and you have Caribbeans. But there was African Americans people that was there before they came there, right? Okay, and you was selling dope there, right? You know, he's there Sikhs, right? Okay, so let's say it. I don't want to hear about all Black Americans or hood rats and thugs, but then when I do my background check on people who either Hispanic, African descent, continental African, should I say, immigrants, Asian or Eastern, Caribbean, but y'all lay down with the hood rats and thugs, you lick their pussy and their dick in the hood, you smoke dope with these motherfuckers, and you want to blame the whole community for it. And that's why I made this part of this video. Because ain't nobody in that store say anything anti-Hispanic when Hispanic was still in the store. But when at Family Dollar, the bitch, the perra, was saying some anti-black stuff, and she probably have Afro-Mexican blood, because Mexicans do have African blood in them besides indigenous Spaniard, okay? It's true. Like other Latinos do too. She starts saying, oh, los pinches negros que están robando la tierra, la tienda, lleva las cosas, ella quiere pagar, I know, how you say to pay, pagar, yeah. Sorry, ella quiere pagar nada ahí, pinche mañana son criminales. I bet she was saying that shit in the store. Did not know that Chico Deon was part Hispanic, part African American. And he checked that pinche puta out in the fucking store. And I'm glad she did. And I heard the bitch lost a job. Remember she tried to put on camera? Ah, don't put your camera. Yeah, bitch. You were so proud to say anti-black shit in Spanish. You did not know that some of us are Hispanic? I am. On my mama ancestry, we have Hispanic blood from Louisiana besides French. Bitch. And I've been speaking man for 30-some years. If I was in the store, I'll cuss your ass out. And I said, bitch, call laws, we cuss your bitch out. I'll call corporate to a CEO your ass, and your fucking ass don't have a job no more once it's done, baby. Don't play with me, baby. So that's why I got mad making this video, because I'm in Dollar General on Ella Blvd on 16620 Ella Blvd, shopping, buying some contract bags. I also bought some aloe vera gel for my skin, so I be in the sun a lot. And all of a sudden, this man stealing, Latino dude, muscular Latino dude, stealing the store, went in the back and got a basket to a whole bunch of stuff, went in the front, and a dark-skinned sister, where she either African or Spanish, because she do have Spanish first name, and she's from Florida. And I'm assuming she probably is part Hispanic, or probably she is, I don't know, Afro-Latino. And she said, sir, please don't do this. Ain't nobody African and said, oh, I can't stand up Mexican. Did not say that. Did not say anything anti-black, anti-Hispanic, excuse me. Oh, I can't say those Hispanics or Latino. They from across the board. Did not say none of that. But you have a Latino, light-skinned Latino woman down there on Family Dollar on Laura Koppe who got fired, saying anti-black stuff about the children's shoes being stolen, and saying that I bet you pinche mañana pinche negras esta llave los zapatos para niños, esta robando la tienda. Like, okay, bitch, you got Hispanic folks do the same thing too. Talk about that, baby, because I used to work at Macy's. Y'all know the store about Macy's. Memorial. We had a Hispanic, light-skinned Latino woman. She worked there. She was stealing. Bitch was stealing. 2016. The light-skinned chick, the sister that worked with her, was told all her business. What happened was, so Macy's give us, I never used that $50. I didn't have money in that $50 card, right? Okay. So you use it and you actually add money on there, or it's like a credit card. So she ran that out. She ran her credit card bills up. She tried to let Jones, sister, she kid with the Kardashians, I guess she was, and she, so she couldn't use a credit card no more. So she owed credit, so she started stealing in the store. Mind you, they caught her on camera stealing. HPD came to Memorial City Mall. Bitch got arrested and she was crying. I ain't feel sorry for that hoe. 2016. So I'm in the merchandise filming room, right? The light-skinned sister with glasses came in there. She said, yeah, the short Mexican chick, she was stealing and stuff. And, and she this her friend now. She messed up her credit card, so did her Macy's card. I said, damn, she owed money to the bank. Then she started stealing in the store. I said, God, dog it. So when I hear these stories that, those negros are always stealing, but this woman, she might have African blood in her. Besides mestizo, Afro-Mestizo, should I say, she don't look black, and she's Mexican, or either some other Hispanic group. And she was stealing in the fucking store. This is Macy's Memorial. Y'all know, and Macy's Memorial do not play. Memorial City Mall is a bunch of racist white people that run the area. Y'all know that, right? If you of color, you better not be speeding on Jensen. Not just on Gessner, excuse me, in I-10. You know that. Y'all know that. What precinct? I think I forgot what precinct something down there. They will, baby. The Karens and Kevins will call or laws for anything. Either think you suspicious, and laws will get you, especially of color. And it was HPD that picked her up, but lucky it was the constables. But she's still in that district. Like, The Memorial area. Y'all remember the Memorial High School, City High School was saying anti-blacks and making some racist stuff on Halloween, stuff like that. Yes. Go look it up. It's true. Like, and she's Mexican descent, a Latino or some other Hispanic group, and so she's not, if she's not Mexican, probably I don't know wherever she was. She stole from that. Oh baby, she and her Afro-Latino nigga wake up. The bitch got her Afro that. Yeah, she showed it. Stealing in the fucking store. But I bet not see this bitch say anything about, oh, black baby stealing, hood back dudes, and didn't do nothing. I bet like I'm a mom, bitch, you was stealing Macy's. And you know, in that area, especially in Memorial City area, you of color, if you are Becky or Brad, pure white, or can pass for it, that's a different story. But if you of color, would be Latino, African American descent, of any skin tone, we all mixed, African, immigrant, Asian, Eastern, your ass, your ass gonna go to jail. Yeah, you might do some time down there in that area, okay? Because World City area do not play. Like all that old ghetto shit at the Galleria area, all that ghetto ratchet shit, y'all better not go more to the mall, cause them fucking laws have them a Klansmen gonna get your ass in a huge lot of trouble. So she learned that day. It was doing season Trump and no, wasn't not Biden. Trump and what's the name? Hillary Clinton season. So it was. Baby, she learned. She sure did. She learned. So that's why I made this video, because, like I say, I have to go to the store. But I made sure that Latin nigga did not steal my shit. Because I said, he looked at me like he want to do something. I had my shank ready. I like, you ain't stealing my shit. My shit was outside, so you ain't steal my shit here now. Because I better shank that ass. Like, you better steal the other folks' stuff, but you can steal my shit. I'm homeless too. But I got some cash on me. I had to buy stuff. I don't steal shit. I buy stuff. Shit. And that was wrong for him to steal. He went and steal a whole bunch of like home stuff. I think it was like home stuff. Sure was. And he went to the back. He went to the front and bought the yellow cart and went to the back. It was like a wooded area. Yeah, it's a wooded area right there behind there. So I don't know what he did. If he had a vehicle with him, or he took the stuff and ran. But the brother got the cart back. Showed it. It happened yesterday. Approximately, what, now is that the 12th right now? Yeah, it's 12 right now. So it's Monday now. So it happened 2 days ago. Yeah. And Saturday, May 31st, approximately close to 8 p.m. Showed it. And like I say, nobody was not making any anti-Hispanic comments. But the race Latino woman that was at Family Dollar saying anti-black stuff because somebody activist was stealing stuff, these coming all colors, y'all. Just let you know, you can't trust nobody. These coming all motherfucking color. I give you one thief that's famous that have to be Latina. Jennifer Lopez. She steals. She stole from Mariah Carey. She stole from other people in the industry. So shit on Jennifer, and she in dedication. She's dedication show is she is a dedication. She is. She's in a did trial case. Yes. So go shit on her. She's Puerto Rican, okay, but still, like, I hate when people stereotype. And one thing, even if I identify as multiracial, I'ma still defend my accuracy and people when we're in the right. When you're wrong, I can't defend you. You know what I'm saying? I'm black American. Thank you. Because like I said, it really pisses me off that nobody, like, you have this Latino man stealing, just basically stealing from the store. And like I say, where's that coming? Ain't nobody was stealing. It was people African Latino community too, but it was most African people sitting in the store at Dollar General. And this Latino dude was in the back, and he was looking at me, standing like, dude, I'm looking for some bags. Cause I was the one he was looking at me weird, but I was making sure he didn't steal my stuff outside. Like, nah, you steal my shit, I just pull that shank out and start shanking. Like, don't do it, please don't do it, don't do it. This is my stuff. I came here to buy stuff. Go get a job. You know, they tell you to get a job, right? Go get a job. They choose you or they choose me. You know, they'll be both minorities. They see you're a harder worker, right? Why are you not working? And hold on, speaking of that, I want to say right now, you can still be a thief and a criminal and still have a job. I'm getting tired of hearing that stereotype too. There's plenty of people that got jobs that steal and do crime. Let's don't get it twisted, okay? Like I said about the girl, the Latina girl that was at my job at Macy's back in 2016. She was working at Macy's. She was stealing from the company. She was stealing, sneaking stuff in the back and stealing. So people can steal and still have a job. People can do dope. People sell dope. Am I correct, y'all? You got people who sell dope and still have a job. You got people in corporate America. And I ain't trying to bash white folks. I got white blood in me too, but those who you have in white, they own them businesses and got wear them suits and ties. They steal your doggone paycheck when you working. Over undercharge you and shit. They steal resources from the companies. You hear about this investment all the time. You're right. So when I hear people saying that bullshit, it pisses me off. Oh, get a job. Well, tell his ass to get a job too. But I don't think you want him to have a job because if he do have a job, he could be stealing from the company too. Truth. You can't leave your purse. That's right. He gets a job. You can't leave your bag. He be stealing. You can't be his friend. You invite him to the house. While you go in the restroom, he gonna steal something in your living room, like steal from your kitchen. I'm telling you, you gotta tell the truth up in here, y'all. And this ain't about you, but you got no business stealing though. Hold on, don't come in all that shit. I made a commentary because I'm tired of this shit. Damn, for real. For real. That's why I go, and speaking of that, that's why I go with those Nigerians at, because me and them that work in that store are anti-black American. Y'all on Beach Up and by Willcrest. Yeah, Beach Up, Willcrest, right there by the discount show is. It's a hair store, your Afro-Latino hair place, and Nigerian owned business, and it's these discount is another business I got with us. That's our west side. I was going to wash clothes across the street, and I had put myself in a basket, and Ackerman darker than me was talking me crazy. I let his ass know. I said, talk to me crazy. I tell DPS on him. When I said that, he shut up. He ain't like SB secure officer. Yeah, for real. Come at me weird. I ain't gotta even have to argue with your ass. I just remember your damn name, or your location, whatever. Go type a letter to DPS, and they see somebody find some violation. Your bitch, they don't have a job, don't have no badge, can't work no badge. No, well, that's not my fault. Just leave me the fuck alone. Cause they thought I was thick. They thought even though we look similar, all look alike, have African heritage. They thought that I was a thief because I'm from here, when I'm not. Because I was homeless, I thought, no, I'm not a thief. I don't steal. Shit. And let's get this straight too. And the same goes for them. They call email scammers. Actually, let me share that too. Just sell it. It was just sell it. Just sell it. Just give it. Whatever. It's an ad where you sell stuff. It's like almost like eBay, right? And I was trying to sell my stuff to put the money in for the rent. You go to the courthouse, you ask for appeal, and I was trying to get some money. So the African man, I was trying to sell some stuff, and the African man lied and tried to scam me on some PayPal. PayPal said it's not true, and he was down in Nigeria. So and it makes me upset when I hear all those gatas, because I got this, I was stealing. Gatas don't want a job, they lazy. I bring white men, we Africans, Nigerians, we don't have no victim mentality to do. Well, this dude tried to scam me online. He was Nigerian. And it's just like, fix your own fucking problems before you start going after accuracy people, black Americans. As accuracy, we're mixed race black people. We're not pure black. Okay? Majority of us are mixed. We don't have no pure ancestry. Okay? So, what's that mixed race black American accuracy people? We're not pure black. So, anyway, let me say I'm just tired right now, but yeah, it's weird.